As you can see here from these couple of clips, the car's not overly dirty, it's just a quick clean up to keep it up to standard. I'm just giving the car a wee rinse down to get any loose debris and big bits of dirt off. I'm spraying on some insect and tire remover here just to try and get some of the more hard to remove dirt off. I'm now just spraying some wheel cleaner onto the wheels just to start to get it to soak up and just to dislodge some of the dirt. I'm using a drill brush here, which is linked down in the description, but you can also use just a normal wheel brush just to get right in. I'm then using just a brush to go over the actual tyre face and just get it as clean as I can. Make sure to keep spraying some of your cleaner onto the brush. There was still some dirt on this one, so I decided to go over it again and just do another pass with the drill. This car was actually done not long ago, so it's just a quick detail here. Make sure to thoroughly wash the wheels off and get right into the wheel wells as well. I'm now just giving the car a quick rinse again before I go on to cleaning the actual paintwork. I'm going to use a microfiber wash mitt to wash the paint as it stops any dirt scratching the surface of your car. I'd recommend using a grit guard in your bucket pictured below, which just catches all the grit that comes off your car and stops you picking it back up again and wrecking your paintwork. I've put a link to these in the description. I don't have my normal pressure washer with me today, but normally I do a spray foam shampoo over the car before starting. As the bottom of the car is usually the dirtiest, make sure to keep flipping your wash mitt over and keep going back to the bucket of shampoo just to keep your wash mitt nice and clean. This is just a quick detail. I'm not using my detailing brush to get into all the crevices such as in the petrol cap and around all the door sills. Make sure you thoroughly wash your car after, just to rinse all the shampoo off. dry your car after you've rinsed it off, as leaving any water on the surface can cause some watermarks to occur. Now moving on to the inside, I'm just removing all the rubbish here. Make sure you remove all the floor mats, this makes it a lot easier to hoover out and clean the inside of your car. All the carpets and seats of this car were shampooed about a month ago, so this is a quick clean up on the inside just to keep it looking its high standard. The hoovering out of this car did not record, but I've linked the hoover I usually use in the description box of this video. Applying my surface cleaner to all the surfaces here, just as it lets it soak in and pick up any dirt a lot easier. If I was doing a full detail here, I'd use my detail brush to get into all the grooves and the air vents just to get as much dirt out as I can, but as this is a quick detail, I'm just doing a quick wipe over with a microfiber cloth. Make sure when you're using your microfiber cloth, get into all the grooves you can, such as moving the steering wheel down and adjusting all the air vents. Applying my surface cleaner again to all the doors and going over with my microfiber cloth to wipe as much of it off as I can, making sure to get into all the door handles and into all the compartments. If I was doing a full detail here, at the end I'd use a plastic protectant to protect the plastic from UV and give it a nice shine. door sills and all the door jambs just to get as much of the dirt off as I can. I'm just using again my surface cleaner here just to pick up any dirt. I've linked my surface cleaner in the description, but I actually prefer to use a kitchen surface cleaner as it seems to pick up the dirt and leave a better smell than most of the car cleaners out there. Doing a full detail, you can sometimes use a pressure washer to go around all the door sills, but as I'm not shampooing all the carpets and seats today, I'll leave that for just now. I'm now adding all the freshly hoovered floor mats back into the car. This odour eliminator just neutralises all bad smells and odours in the car. This product just gives your tyres a nice shine for up to a week. I wouldn't usually use this product on a quick detail, but it just revives all the plastics on the outside your car and makes it look brand new. This is the end result of a quick detail of my Kia Picanto. I tend to do this fortnightly as it makes the big cleans a lot easier to do when you get to them.